Oh, hey, didn't see you there. My name's Blake Purvis, and this is my SAE video. Now you see, here I have my fish tank. This is where I have 4 shell crackers and 4 minnows with 1 tadpole. Now you see, you've got all the fish over here in the corner, but however the tadpole currently, he's hiding on the filter, as always. Alright, so you see my SAE, what I do is I keep up the nutrition and the enhancement in the water for the fish. Now, you see, my proficiency is research because I sit here and I examine the growth of the fish and how their behavior changes from the wild into a smaller environment, such as a fish tank. My normal SAE activities is feeding. You see here, I've got some nice cut up night crawlers for them, and I'll just sit here and I'll feed them. And as you see, they should come up. Well, I don't. Oh, one saw it. Alright, so you see, I sit here and I do this daily. I cut up nightcrawler, and they all just see they're very aggressive in this right here. Now, I have learned that the fish, they're actually more aggressive in here than what they usually are in the wild. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's a smaller environment with more fish. You know, but they're still pretty calm down and all that. They don't attack each other, and I mean, they don't kill each other. The goal that I have is, you know, to get these guys into a bit of a bigger environment, you know, like a bigger fish pond, or go and, as I said, dig a fish pond outside for them to go and live in, because currently they will get much bigger than what they are. Now, you see, an advice to the freshmen, you may think that the SAEs are very time consuming. However, they really aren't that time consuming. I come out here maybe 10 minutes a day, every day. I go out and I catch some night crawlers to go and feed them. I do that about once or twice a month, you know. Just go out there and after a nice rain, go and catch some night crawlers, which I use cut up, go and give to the fish. You know, so even if you think it's very time consuming, it really isn't. I mean, you'll eventually get used to it, and it won't take up as much of your time. A challenge I have in my SAE is keeping up the water. Whenever I had my previous fish, they would go and they would just pass away, and I really didn't find out, and I've put a few other species of animals into here. They've all just, for some reason, gone away. I really don't know why. They just have, because apparently they're more used to higher water levels than what's in here. This will help me in my future, because I plan on being a freshwater biologist. Now, freshwater biologists, they keep, maintain, and research the fish's well-being and their size, and they track it, the populations, and just check everything. And this is why it'll help me. And so I have two different feeding materials. I have here night crawlers, which I cut up previous to this video, if you want to go watch the behind the scenes. And then I've got here some fish pellets. Now I'll go and just drop these fish pellets because, like I said, I got that tadpole, and he's more of a bottom feeder. And he goes and he likes to just pick those up off the bottom, and it's pretty cool to watch because he just sits there and spins them in his mouth. You see some facts about these guys, is that how you tell them the difference between these guys and some regular bluegill. These guys actually have a lot of dark spots. A regular bluegill goes and has a bunch of shiny stripes on them. But these guys here, they actually have dark spots, and then right behind their gill plate, they'll have a nice orange spot right there. These guys don't have it yet because they're still pretty small. And then the reason that they're actually called, nicknamed shellcrackers, is because they go, and in the wild, they'll go and find a snail or a morsel or, I mean, any type of, you know, shellfish, and they'll go and they grab it up. Whenever they grab it up, they go and smash it down, and then they get all the good stuff that's inside. And that's why most people call them shell crackers. I mean, they're really amazing fish. I've had them for about 2 months now. This is one of my newer SAEs. And for my feeding material, I keep it in this container over here. I just go out and I catch some night crawlers. Whenever I do, I put them in here. This is just a nice peat moss with some water, and they live pretty well in here. And then after I cut them, you know, I go and I let them go, because then I keep up the population in my yard. So yeah, that's my SAE video, and like I said, Tadpole's being kind of shy right now. He's just hiding behind the filter over here. As you can see, he's just kind of over here, just minding his own business. Oh, hold up. Oh, he's down there now. As you can see, he's got his back legs and front legs. And then you got minnows and shell crackers. Some of the guys are getting pretty big from what they used to be. But yeah, that's my SAE video right there.